Welcome to another round of Maelstrom. Today I decided to not stop the recording session because I haven't really done much with Gauntlet mode, so we are going to go for a few more because I would like to at least show you guys something. We are going on fresher mode, just so that it's not too difficult, because I would really enjoy showing you at least something successful that is. Okay, we have another canyon quest. So there's two of them, one of them with human ships and the other one with dwarf ships. This one is the human variant, so we're going to see how well we can do in mirror matches. The quest is simple, just going through the entire canyon. There are 3 mini boss ships on the way. And trying to survive everything, ideally also while staying in the time limit. I don't care too much about the time limit, since this is the first encounter here in the run. I'm more focused on trying to get bony and all of that. So sinking all the ships in order to hopefully get some boons. Because, yeah, I need any power increase that I can get. And yeah, the last few attempts I've really not done that much of a good job, but yeah, I haven't really taken my A game when it comes to the ships. I think if there's one ship setup that I would like to go back to and look up for my old PC, that would be the undead frigate, because that one, it was amazing. I'm not entirely sure if I can replicate it without looking at it again. Then again, I might have the right ingredients already. I may just be worse as a player right now. And yeah, this is a scaled up sloopware. I hope it doesn't just blast me with a broadside. Ooh, Jesus, that was close. Also gotta be careful against the other cannons there. I'm very vulnerable now from that side. So let's go and grab the repair boon right away. So yeah, this mode, a lot of fun, quite a few different maps, but overall I still wish they expanded on this, but then again, it got introduced not too far away from the game going on to hiatus, so I hope that more stuff will come in the future. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've just done it quite often, so I know the maps in and out. And yeah, some of them are pretty tough still. I'd like to have a bit more variety overall. That's what I'm meaning to say here. Oh yeah, for some reason if you kill the sails on that paint job of the frigate, half the hull is turning invisible. That's been a thing for a while. Okay, I got this one downed. So things are kinda going well. We didn't sink yet, and we managed to sink 2 of the mini bosses. Third one is of course the battleship. But we at least have a few attempts here if needed. Ouch. And yeah, the mines, if I manage to avoid them for long enough after triggering them, they also just explode. So if we get too close to them, that's not always a death sentence, just most of the time. There's another mining water stream. Let's try and avoid it as well. And that's the battleship. Setting it on fire right away. And that's apparently a lot of damage that we just did there, because we finished our damage quest. Now this one seems to have the same problem with the skin there, turning invisible. I'm not sure if it would keep floating. Just like my ship won't. Okay, let's respawn. Reignite. And just keep on pushing the damage. Nice. Oh, we have 6 more seconds. I don't think I can make it over there. Otherwise, if I didn't turn around fully, I could have done it and gotten another victory point here. But 2 out of 3 is not bad. So we didn't make it in time, but we got the other 2 objectives. We could also theoretically try and avoid fighting them. But where's the fun in that? Okay, boarding hoof speed and range increased. Boarding cooldown reduced. I don't really board that much with this one. Drop 1 repair wound per remaining ally. That's not really useful. So let's increase our ship's size. Let's just pump it up. And see how that goes. Also, one thing that I always find a bit funny, let me know what you think about it, but for me, with the perspective, with how the ship is designed and everything, to me they look more like remote controls model ships than like real full-sized things. Ah, Sternhammer again. Okay, let's not go too far away. Getting another boon. I kinda wish they increased the limit for boons in this mode. Just being able to get a few more. Then again, I'm only playing solo and I don't know how much you would get from that. If everybody can go up to 20 or 30 or something. If I remember correctly, I also once managed to get a repair item close to Sternhammer and just managed to pull it towards him using the boarding hooks. But yeah, this is going well. Okay, second wave. Ah, that's the first ship there. There's another few over there. One from the other direction. Yeah, I'd rather not shoot down Sternhammer over here. It's not gonna go too well. Okay, that worked out alright. I'm just gonna have to try and get people away from Steinhammer for the next wave. I would have needed to come in with a lot more speed and maybe from a different angle to make this work, but worth a try. Oh, that's actually interesting. I don't remember seeing like a sloop that much here. I thought that was always just a frigate for the third wave. Oh, there's a lot of bombers here. But hey, I'm on lower difficulty, that might be the difference maker. And yeah, we are going a bit... we are going down quite a bit with our allies' health here. So that's not too amazing, but we should be alright. 14%, Jesus Christ. The good thing is the final wave is just one single ship. And we should be able to attract that to us, so at that point Sternhammer should be safe. Just gonna make sure we know from which direction he comes and that he comes to us first. Ah, from back there. Yeah, come here. Also, this is a good way to get the treasure galleons, which are the third goal here. Okay, this is looking pretty alright so far. Guy is pretty much on fire. I think there might be another effect going on with him. And we can now just go around the outskirts of the level and just look for the other two treasure galleons. Still nothing over here. Also, I'm gonna slow down because I don't want to lose the boss here. If he goes back to Sternhammer, it might be game over for me. Ah, that's the second one, finally. So they might also be slightly randomized, but they are always a certain distance from Sternhammer. And yeah, I don't care too much about the boss ceiling at this point. That's just gonna be a thing that's going to be happening, but as soon as I find the last treasure galleon, we can really go for him. Honestly, if he stays stuck there, then I don't mind. The last ship should be pretty much around the corner. There it is. So he'd need to be very quick to get back to the stern hammer before I do. And that's another objective. So ideally he should still be on the other side of that cliff there. I'm also getting stuck here. But if for some reason he got loose, I could at least intercept them. Oh, he got loose. And he went around the other side. What a bastard. Come back here. Yeah, he's immediately shooting down multiple percent. This is not good. I got maybe a bit too cocky here. Can you please go for me? Come on, follow me. Ah, Jesus Christ. This might be a loss after all. Yeah, 2% next broadside is going to get him downed. Ah, dang it. And yeah, that's the main objective failed, so that's the end of this one. I'm really not having the best of luck here. Usually it's all going a bit smoother, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the battleship. Getting off a big tub here. I hope no more escort missions. If we now get Sternhammer again, we're just gonna skip that. And yeah, this one, big, heavy, lots of cannons. Like a lot of cannons. And I have a damage buff captain ability. Also, it's much slower than I remember. Like, Jesus Christ, did I even pull up the anchor? What's going on here? Imagine it just going down in the first Maelstrom. Like, no competition, no battle. Definitely taking a lot of armor damage already. Get sunk. Oh yeah, and it also has cannons all the way around. Which is nice. Another broadside just for good measure. And yeah, this is again against the humans. Which I think might be a bit easier. They might have a bit more damage output, but they are not so stupidly tanky. This thing desperately needs a few boons here to increase speed and everything. Alright, let's show them what we can do. So, this bonus is increasing my damage output, the reload rate for the cannons, and also just makes the firing delay much less. So this is a pretty good thing overall. And makes the battleship just so much more terrifying. Because it doesn't take half an hour to unload all the cannon on the board side. All the cannons, I mean. Also, one thing that these cannonball towers make that's really annoying and kinda a bit weird. I mean, it's likely exactly what they are supposed to do. There's a so-called ah, damn it, I shouldn't have activated the ability just before getting boarded. There's a so-called combat flag, which is something that's getting activated every time you are in combat, and that means that you're only getting combat level repairs. Without the combat flag, you're actually a bit quicker with that, and also the ship is slower and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's why it's always nice if you're not getting hit for a while. That allows you to heal up better. And all the cannonball towers are just preventing that by constantly giving you ship damage. I would rather like not to get hit by that broadside. Dang it. And that guy is doing something very smart, quite sadly. Yeah, sinking me. I'm pretty sure that the other side, the port side armor was completely down, and he just showed me his starboard side all the time, so I had to go through that armor as well. If he turned around, I could have immediately sank him without sinking myself. But yeah, that's not how that cookie crumbled. Another set of mines here. I'm gonna go around the outside in hopes of completely avoiding them. But yeah, we are coming up to the large battleship, so that should be interesting. Still have a spare life, so we should be able to just get it done one way or the other. And there it is. Okay, another board side, straight from the front. It doesn't have that many cannons. Also not that much armor. Okay, trying to turn around when that guy shows me his broadside, just so that I have a little bit of less area for them to aim at. Doesn't always work. Come on, reload. Nice. And with that we completed the canyon, which is now drowning. Oh yeah, picking up loot chests repairs us, that's amazing. All player ships have 20% range, 25% top speed and acceleration after armor breaks. I'm gonna go with repairs. That's the special function from the orc sloop, so that should be really useful. I would have preferred the special one from the undead faction, just healing through doing damage with cannonballs, but I take this one as well. Oh, it's another escort. That ship, by the way, is a scaled up version of the armor galleon. Just so you know. I mean, the models are pretty interesting in this game. They are quite funny in some ways. Like, the human ships have actual, like, stone towers. I don't think that's that realistic, but I take it. Also, I don't get why the old sea cow over there is just tumbling around like drunk. There's apparently another ship down there. Oh shoot! Well, at least I managed to dodge one of them. These things are very annoying. Especially for a ship like this, which is already pretty slow. Because with my cells being damaged, it's not really going to work out too well for me. Can easily lose sight of the ship and therefore just lose the quest because it's getting damaged and I'm not close enough to do anything about it. Yeah, cells already back at half health, but they are also kind of repairing pretty quick, so they should be alright. Especially with a combat flag gone. But yeah, you gotta be careful. Enemies attack from all sides and that quite frequently. The one fear I have with my account right now, since I've been playing the game for so long, I hope they bring out more stuff to buy, because right now I think I have like millions of gold and nothing to really spend it on, so Yeah, I hope that I don't just end up never needing gold ever again. That would be kind of boring. Okay, let's get this tower first. If I even can at all. I mean, our escort is looking pretty nice. Pretty good, I mean. And yeah, this is really almost nefarious. If you don't catch up with the ship fast enough and the towers are still active, this thing is going to get demolished. Okay, more raiders up ahead. I should have tried and shoot him. Oh, there's a special grade enemy there. Gotta be careful, these things are hard to destroy. And now that we are in the harbor, we just need to keep this up for a moment. But now there's a lot of ships coming. And some of them are explosive. Yeah, we almost have no sail anymore, so... Gotta try and catch back up. Okay, at least I got rid of that guy. A few more on that side. A few more over there. Something up front. How's the back looking? Nice. And we are now just waiting for the local cannon towers to activate. Those would be on our side. Oh, and there's something bigger spawning. Okay, those are done, at least one of them. And yeah, they are thankfully kind of staying away here. So it's not that much of an issue. But yeah, this is also a very good quest for just making money with. Because of all the stuff different ships are dropping. And hey, that's the cannon fire supports coming in. So a lot of the smaller ships are down already, and the rest is going to follow suit. And I'm just trying to get the most amount of money I can right here. I'm just gonna go with this one here. Oh, there's still a treasure galleon over there. And the towers down below. This is a really bad spot to not have full sail. Hey, I hope I got at least a few more items out of that. It's still going on in the background. And sometimes you can actually see the treasure being transferred over to the next point as well. Okay, this one is pretty interesting. We are looking for one particular ship, but we have 3 different areas to go through. And of course it's always going to be in the last one. So the first 2 are always going to be populated by some riffraff, which we are just going to have to destroy once we find it. If we find it. Ah, there's at least something. Only wish I could be hitting it as well, that might be useful. Okay, just a bit of treasure, but with this slow bathtub full of cannons, I don't really feel like I'm going to be getting the time bonus anyway, so might as well grab a few more things along the way. Okay, 4 guys remaining. There should be one over there. Just giving them all the knockback. Might as well knock the entire ship over and have them sink like that. But I don't think that's possible. Okay, got taken care of this one, and I think everything else is also here that's still remaining. So we're gonna have to deal with all the ships at once. I mean, fine by me. And yeah, we took care of all of that. Aren't really worse for wear, so let's go on to the next point. And I just got directly into somebody else here. Oh yeah, that's my my guy's just shooting everything for no reason. Don't really waste a broadside on that guy, but I did it anyways. Nice. I could have taken that damage boon where I just was checking how many I have. But yeah, 1 damage boon is something that I can still take in, everything else I'm full on. And now we are full on everything. There's another ship somewhere in there. Nice. Popped up right as I was shooting. Okay, usually the last few are marked out on the map for me, but it might also take a little bit longer. But yeah, we are doing pretty good damage now. There's another ship over there. It's the actual last one. I had the slight suspicion that one of the ships that I was dealing with came from the last match. Just being carried over for some reason, because that sometimes happens. But who knows. Also, you might actually have enough time to go for the time bonus as well. Gonna be interesting which version of the boss we are going to see. Guy's always called Vikram, like the name of the level right here in the top, the top left. But he sometimes comes with different bonuses and abilities. But yeah, first we gotta find him. He's usually somewhere in the center or the back of the map. Ah, there he is. The Vengeful. I think that's just the whole chaos mode of shooting thing he does. There's other versions, like one with a bubble shield. And I don't know what else. But man, this one is going down. I'm just trying to not get sunk, but okay, that worked out. Movement stat increase, that's nice. Enemy ships have minus 10 armor. All ships have minus 50 armor, including friendlies. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, I think it might be one more regular encounter and then the finale. If I'm not fully mistaken. Also, I just noticed the big hole in the bottom of the hull. That's not amazing. That shouldn't be there. We might have a bit of a swimming pool down below. Sternhammer again. Dang it. And yeah, this is going to be an extra long episode. I guess if I go for Gauntlet, I should do so at the beginning of an episode, and if it doesn't work out, I just do something else. But trying multiple runs and starting them in the middle of the recording is not a good idea. It just makes it take too long. Hey, don't you take my repair boon? Are you nuts? And yes, enemy ships can do that. Okay, one single raider after Sternhammer. I would like to actually win this round, so let's try and deal with this situation. Like so. But yeah, at this point I'm more concerned about Sternhammer than my own ship. But still slightly below 40%, so he's not doing too badly. They come from the left. Or more like the west if I read the compass correctly. Trying to maximize my damage output here. And trying to not hit Sternhammer in the meantime. I mean, they are all going for me, which is alright. And that's pretty much that they've dealt with. Okay, nice. Third wave, gonna watch out for the larger ship. If it comes around. There it is, and this time around it's a frigate again. I should have gone with the other guy with the knockback ability. I could have maybe just hit this thing into the Maelstrom. Ah, dang it. I didn't want to get boarded, but here we are. Jesus. Why is that guy just overshooting? Okay, no more, just sink him quickly. There's still 2 others left, but I'm not really too worried about them. And there's picture already. Okay, now I'm worried. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, there's one of the treasure galleons already. Is he ignoring me? Or does it just take so long to turn the engines around? Okay, I think now he's following. Or at least attempting to. Or is he just picking up boons? Yeah, he's not following, so I might not be able to do the whole thing here. Come along. Don't be a shithead. Okay, I'm just gonna have to sink him quickly. Bonus objectives be damned. Doesn't help if he turns around and shows me his other side after a while. Just more armor to get through. I think part of that ended up on Sternhammer. Not amazing. Okay. Uh, 20% range isn't bad. When this ship deals damage, enemy cannons in the quadrant damage are disabled and cannot reload for 8 seconds. Yeah. I think that whole thing has a cooldown or something, but at least it's going to help out a little bit here and there. I think the final boss is coming up next, and that's always a bit of a tough one. It's always gonna be an hour-long episode. I didn't think this through. Alright, yeah, that's the final area, and that's the final boss. It's not always the same. I don't know if it's just completely random or how that's determined. Jesus Christ, this is hurting. And there's also usually like 2 other ships alongside them. And this is exactly the reason why I would have preferred the heal through doing damage bonus instead of through picking up treasure. Because picking up treasure here is not a given. I could try and shoot down the sails. Okay, that's doing a bit at least. Here I'm already dead. But yeah, sails go down easy. Meaning that I can now at least control the battle a little bit. And this is what I meant a few episodes ago. You don't always just have to take things head on and everything. There are different tactics that you can employ. There are a few things at your disposal, and they can really turn the battle around. Guy seems to be having a lot of sail regeneration. So I'm trying to keep the guy away from me, but it's not working all that well. I might also be able to do something against this crew. But sails go down first and then the crew. Jesus Christ. Can I just make it here into the... Oh, God. There's a repair boom. There are a few of them stashed around the map, but that one is too close to the enemy for comfort. Yeah, that's a better one here. Also, being out of combat for a moment might help me out really quite a lot here. Let's try and kill this crew. Ugh. Wow. Okay, now he's going away from me, which I should enjoy because that's at least a little bit of peace now. But yeah, I might not be able to take this guy on. He is quite a lot. Especially with his associates over here. Ah, there he is again. And there's the last guy. Screw off, I want to get out of here. But yeah, at least this is severely reducing the damage output from this boss. Not enough though. Ah, there's some potential repairs. It's like a horror movie in here. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh god. I'm dying to that stupid goblin ship. I mean, I'm dying to everything in the end here. Jesus. Yep. That didn't go to plan. That's why I usually use the undead frigate. Just the option to disable the opponents for a moment completely is worth quite a lot. But hey, we've also done pretty well here overall. Just not in the final encounter. But yeah, there's definitely a bit more optimization to be done with my different ships here. Ah, come on. Well, that's a new one. Okay, be like that. Who cares? That's gonna be the end of this video. Yeah, backend error. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. A bit of a longer one this time around. Didn't expect that, but yeah. I didn't expect a lot of things in this run. So yeah, till next time, thanks for watching and hope you have a good one. Bye bye.